Hello everyone, this is the first airdrop we'll be running, and if you can get this right, you'll be able to do the rest of the airdrop easily by yourself, and you'll be able to understand some aspects of testnet and mainnet and the minting process. Actually, everything is very simple, so you don't have to worry about the technicalities. This video will be enough for you to do all other airdrops and minting. So let's proceed. The first thing for us to do is to go to the website nfc.martianwallet.xyz/mint. Then we connect our Martian wallet, and I will teach you how to get the Martian wallet. Actually, you don't need app. It's just an extension. And instead of using system, we'll be using a phone instead. Then we mint. So let's get started with the process. Now, the first thing I need is my Kiwi browser. So I'll open my Kiwi browser. Kiwi. So here's my Kiwi browser. And why do I need Kiwi browser? Actually, the airdrop required us to use our system, our computer. And why? It's because of the Martian wallet. Martian wallet, there's no app. There's no app for Martian wallet. And for us to use Martian wallet with phone, it's either going to be app or a website. But it's a DApp. So we will either be needing app or an extension, which will be on browser. And most of the browsers on our smartphones are like Chrome browser, Firefox, Opera, and all other kind of browsers. They don't support extension, and the only browser that supports extension that like it's kind of a trick, like a cheat code, is the Kiwi browser. So let's get started, and we see the steps you are required to add the Martian Wallet extension to your Kiwi browser, just like you can do it on your system. And if you follow these steps, those are the steps you also need to follow on your normal system to do it. So I'm just doing this for those that won't have access to their PC. Maybe they are outside, or maybe they are traveling and they need to do this instantly. So let's get started without wasting time. So we go to that website /mint. Then we change to desktop sites. Then at the top right corner, download. It will take us to Chrome Web Store. And this is where we add the extension to. Don't worry about the article. It doesn't matter. So you just click on article. So here's it. So I will change to desktop sites. So now create new wallet. Password. Confirm password. Then agree to the terms by check marking the button. Then copy your recovery phrase and keep it safe somewhere, like Google Doc or your notepad. Somewhere you can find it later. Maybe you forget to recover it from your phone before selling it or before getting lost. If you keep it in your Google Doc, that will be better, so that you can actually get it. Savings on Google Doc is like savings on cloud. You can have access to it anytime instead of keeping it on your system that can have faults, or keeping it on your phone That's maybe you can mistakenly delete the store first. Let's continue. I'm sure you understand what I'm trying to say. So continue. And this alt slash option shift X is for shortcut. If you are on your browser on your system, it's when you need all these shortcuts for Windows users. Alt shift X mean for uh, like system like HP other than MacBook or shift X, but for MacBook option shift X. So that's it. Let's continue. That's just the shortcut. Now we are all done. So the next thing is to click on finish. So that's it. Now let's close this. We don't need this anymore. So the next thing we need to do now is connect machine. Then enter our password. Approve. Now what is the reason for this? Because what we are going to do is should be done on testnet. For us to claim the Martian NFT, it requires testnet, not mainnet. The difference between testnet and mainnet is that one have real value, one have no real value. Testnet doesn't have real value. Testnet are being used by developers to test their programs, their application, their smart contracts, like their blockchain programs. Like if I want to build a dApp or a blockchain that that uh the future use will be to send and receive tokens, just like we have trust wallet, just like we have uh uh Uniswap, just like we have all other decentralized exchange. So for me to be able to do it successfully without wasting too much of money, so I will need testnet. And if I should be using mainnet, which would real value, I will be wasting money. There will be a lot of money to waste in that process. So that's why there is testnet for developers, so that they can test their uh, programs in real time without worrying about how much to spend. So that's why there is testnet. So I hope you understand uh, that little explanation. So let's proceed. The issue for this invalid network is because the one we need is actually testnet. So let's proceed. The network we need is testnet, not mainnet. So as you can see, Aptos mainnet 1. So we will change it from mainnet to testnet. So let's go back to that website. As you can see now, you can see. So that's it. And we are not done actually. So we need to do another thing. If we just proceed mint NFT, it won't work. But let me show you. Let's see if it will work. You can see something went wrong. What's the reason? Because we don't have enough testnet token in our wallet. And for us to get a testnet token, which is APT, Aptos testnet token, it's for us to click on Airdrop, the button Airdrop. After clicking it, it will take us to Aptos Lab. That's where we get the faucet funds, the faucet token required. But as I've said, testnet tokens are not real. They don't hold real values, so you can't spend them. You can't convert them to real money. I wish we can do that. No, you can never do that. So just like dummy money, dummy token. So sign in. So sign successfully. then connect wallet. In this case, we are using Martian Wallet, so connect, approve, approve. Okay, so successfully authenticated. So now let's refresh. So I don't know what's the problem. It should take me to the next step instantly, but I don't know the issue. Maybe it's the network. Approve. God, what is the problem? It's probably too much of traffic. That's it. So I'll pause this video since it's taking so long. Shall we continue the rest?